Joel. Well, first of all, congratulations. Heart and Balls was unbelievable. That was one of the great efforts that I've seen in a long time. Do you feel like even though you lost, you won in a way, and that you made a lot of new fans, and that you got an now in the loss calling, but maybe a win everywhere else that matters?
First things first, I want to thank everybody that's here tonight. I want to thank my promoter, Samsung Lekowitz. I want to thank my trainer. I want to thank my manager, Michael Mitter. I also want to thank Bob Adam, Top Rank. I think I've never cared about losses because for me it was the best fighting the best. I've always said that, and as a kid I dreamt of stuff like this, to be able to fight on a big stage like this in front of thousands of people in Vegas, stuff like that, and I was just here to give my all. You know what I mean? I told my trainer before this, in the hotel room, I said, look, if I go out, I'm gonna go out on my shield. You know what I mean? And I think that's what I did. And again, I think like you said, I gained some fans, and I'm not necessarily sad about it. I'm just kind of bummed out. But it is what it is, boxing.
How frustrating was it for you? Because when he was hitting you, you were winging some shots that were missing by not much, right? And it had to be frustrating to know that you're that close to maybe dropping him and beating one of the great fighters in the world.
It's not, it wasn't so much frustrating as boxing. You know what I mean? He had good timing. I was just trying to catch him coming in, and I knew that his hands would go down. I knew his hands would go down when he would throw punches. So, our game plan was really to catch him in between his shots, and again, we dropped him, but
Joe, I just want to ask you, the chin that he displayed in there, is that something you've seen before, or did he show you something different tonight with the way he was able to take those shots?
You mean Inoue or Ramon? Well, look, I know Ramon. I know Ramon since I met him, and I really like his style. He's durable because he's part 130, 135 in the gym. Sometimes I don't have to do 122 pounders. And I knew he would take a punch. And communication is very important between the fighter and the coach. That's why I told him before the fight, I'm going to be asking you questions in the corner. And I want the truth. Because in order for me to know what's happening, I can make adjustments. So every time he came to the corner, I asked him, how you feeling? How's his power? The coach says, okay, he won't hurt me. He won't knock me out. I said, okay, but just, follow the game plan. You're doing great. And in a lot of moments, he followed the game plan and he did well. He needed a little bit more of that body work. Inoue is very explosive. He's a great fighter. Much respect to him and his team. And like Ramon said, coach, he never hurt me. He overwhelmed me. He has great power. Great speed and volume of punches. I was just overwhelmed. It wasn't that he hurt me. So, at least I want to say sorry to the people for the fights we had this weekend. I'm very sorry. I'm a big fan and I'm a trainer, but I wanted to come here and give the fans a great fight. And whenever you guys see Team Diaz in an event, you're going to have a great fight. I promise you guys, to the death die. That's why I choose my fighters, and I know what I got. And Ramon Cardenas and any other fighters that come along will give you guys the best fights. Tonight, he showed what kind of a warrior he is. And like I told you, even if you put up a great fight, just show the people what you got. Sometimes you gain. Even if you walk out of that ring with a loss, you beat. Tonight, I feel like now a lot of people know who Ramon Cardenas.
Ramon, quick question here. Was, in a way, everything that they described, were you impressed overall by what you saw and what you faced tonight?
Yeah. Again, he's pound for pound one of the greatest fighters ever, really. Like I said, it wasn't so much the power, because I've gotten hit a little harder from other fighters. It was more the overwhelming that he would throw 6, 7, 8 punches at a time. And I was just like, oh shit. It was never, like I told the ref, when he stopped the fight, I was like, I'm good. And the ref was like, no, I gotta save you from yourself. And I was like, fuck. I was disappointed, but it is what it is. I'm never gonna argue with the ref on why he does stuff, or why he does what he does. You know what I mean? Maybe he saw something that I didn't, but yeah, again, he's pound for pound great. You know what I mean? I just wanted to come out and show the fans and prove, hey man, boxing has to go back to like my trainer said, the best fighting the best, and it's not a popularity contest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Joel, one question for you. That knockdown looked a lot like Neri with that right hand coming down at a certain distance. How much did you study that fight in preparation for this fight with Ramon?
I never studied the fight. I never did. I saw a little video of Neri knocking him down. Never he's a lefty, he's a righty. And I've seen Inoue go down a couple times, but never studied, never saw a video. I just focused on him. Styles make fights, and I knew that he wasn't gonna be the same as Neri, and he wasn't gonna be the same as Manito. But like I said, I was gonna make adjustments as the first round. First round, I always use it to see what he's doing good and what he's doing wrong. And the game plan we had was great, and I knew, because Ramon has power on both hands, I knew that sooner or later, if he caught him, he was gonna drop him. It was just a matter of time. But yeah, as the rounds went by, he was overwhelmed, he slowed down, and
Ramon, obviously he's undisputed, so it's kind of like where's the next title fight coming for you? Where do you see yourself going from here?
That's a good question, because he's I mean, like, that's a good question. Ultimately, that's the thing I gotta leave to this guy and my manager. You know what I mean? They, the ones who manage my career. He has a call. So ultimately, you know, for me, and you know, you could, my manager's over there. You could ask him. I'll fight anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. I'll fight anybody as long as the money's good. I'll fight anybody. And other than that, man, I mean, I don't know where we go from here. Just you just take a day at a time. I'm gonna take a good vacation to Japan after this, and then we'll figure it out.